Most people would agree every neighborhood in San Francisco has its own style, at least according to an article in Sunday's Chronicle newspaper. But today, that article is making waves, as KRON 4's Jonathan Bloom found out.
When you think about Chinatown here in San Francisco, you might think about narrow streets, colorful storefronts, or, according to a Sunday Chronicle story, you might think about sloppy dressers. The story is an attempt to sum up the individual fashion sense of a handful of city neighborhoods, but there's been some backlash by folks who say it isn't about fashion at all. It's about cultural stereotypes.
Yeah, we got style.
Some folks here in Chinatown were a little offended, though others found the paper's description surprisingly accurate.
Casual verging on sloppy. They wear a lot of tan windbreakers, baseball caps.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
It is true. Mm-hmm.
And we did see an awful lot of earth tones and ball caps in Chinatown, much different from the Upper Haight, where the paper talks of tie-dye, ponytails, and campaign buttons.
What do you think? Does that describe you?
I would never wear tie-dye.
I wear tie-dye.
Well, I ain't no damn hippie.
I'm not a hippie.
We'll spare you the rest of that argument. In the Castro, the paper calls the prevailing fashion tight and bright. And we did see a little of both. A little.
Tight and bright. Well, that's not always true.
I think it's funny.
You think it's funny?
Yeah.
Are you offended by it at all?
No, I just think it's funny.
That's always in poor taste, labeling and stereotyping neighborhoods.
And nowhere was that echoed more than the Bayview district, which the paper calls
Hip-Hop Central, hair worn in cornrows, raised dreadlocks, or the latest quick weave.
I don't like it.
Is there anything right in there?
Nothing is right in this.
They're judging you. They're stereotyping. That's what they're doing.
And others agreed, in a neighborhood with plenty of other fashion to go around. But one woman told us hip-hop style isn't such a bad thing to have.
Turquoise Peter Pan boots and layered tank tops evoke 80s era. Salt and pepper.
What do you think about that?
I think it's really great, you know. It's just a little style.
In San Francisco, Jonathan Bloom, KRON 4 News.